Hello gamers and gamers, what is going on? My name is Tenek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video I want to talk to y'all about the First Descendant. However, if you want to stay up to date on all things the First Descendant, make sure you're liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you're new, and let's go ahead and get right on into today's topic. So, as I promised you guys when I originally made my First Descendant best settings video when the game first came out at launch, I would make an updated video as the game got more optimized and stuff like that over time. Because if you guys won't remember, when I made the first video, I told you guys that things like frame generation and stuff like that were bad because it legitimately made the game look a lot more framey. Well, if you look at my picture quality now and how good my game looks, and mind you, we're in like, you know, a crowded area. This is where like people spawn in at and stuff like that. It's not too packed right here at the moment. We are actually recording this at 2 in the morning. But as you guys can see, my colors look a lot richer. My game looks a lot cleaner and stuff like that. I finally found a good amount of settings and setup for this game. And keep in mind, guys, this is for the base consoles. I'm not playing on PS5 Pro. I'm playing on a basic PS5 Slim. Alright, so this will work for you for PS5 or Xbox Series X. And if you have a PS5 Pro, I'm curious, use these settings on there and let me know how good they look on the PlayStation 5 Pro. By the way, guys, should I upgrade to the Pro? Let me know down in the comments. But anyway, let me not waste more of your time and let me go ahead and get on into this and talk to you guys about the settings. So we're going to hold start as usual, go over here to options, and I'm going to show you guys how I got things set up in graphics first. This is my combination. Graphics are set to balanced. I'm not doing performance. I'm not doing quality. I'm doing the nice fine line in between. Frame generation, we now have that on. It does not look nowhere near as framey and weird as it does in launch. It looks a hell of a lot better and definitely helps your frame rate. Motion blur off. This one, at the end of the day, I'm going to say is up to you, but I hate motion blur. Ray tracing, we're going to have that on. It's going to give you, you know, those pretty vibrant light reflective colors, nice shadows and stuff like that. The only thing I'm going to tell you guys is a bit off with my settings is some shadows have really jagged edges, and I'm going to show you guys where that comes from and why. So let's head back into options over here, and this is where that comes from. We're going to actually head over to display. The one other thing I want you to do is turn your sharpness all the way up to 10. That's going to give you the cleanest, sharpest picture while using the frame generation and the balanced mode. Also, if you're someone who plays on performance, I would recommend turning this up too, because that'll give you a bit of a more crisp picture. Now, one other thing I did in here was I decided to tweak my brightness and screen contrast a bit. This isn't going to necessarily help you graphics wise, but this is going to help you in terms of color. Now, this is going to vary depending on your TV or monitor. Just because you use the exact settings you see here that I have on the screen doesn't mean this is going to work for you. This is what looks good on my monitor, okay? You're going to have to adjust this accordingly for yours. This part is completely, you know, on you, okay? But I have my screen brightness knocked down to 4 and my contrast up to 6. Put your contrast up a little bit higher so that way you get a better and more deeper looking color palette. If you have HDR, I would say go ahead and use that, but HDR can also impact performance. So feel free to test that to your heart's content. But yeah, 4 and 6, that's how I got my colors deep. As y'all can see, the colors are very rich. You guys can even see the like light and reflections on my character's outfit. She's wearing a shiny black, and it looks pretty clean. It looks pretty good. I'll even let you guys see a couple in-game screenshots here that I took. I'll show those here at the end. I took those straight from photo mode with these settings, and that's just how good the game looks on here. And keep in mind, guys, this is on a base PlayStation 5. So feel free to use these settings on PS5 or Xbox Series X. S, unfortunately, I don't know because I'm just not using an Xbox Series S, so I'm not sure what the best settings for that are. If you do have recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comments. But anyway, guys, if today's video helped you, be sure to smash that like. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.
Breathe me in and let me go. Feeling the beside you, and the black and ice